a challenge that's going to hurt him unduly.
Barely any contact. Simeone just got back short. In Lopez. That's Ferran Torres. It's a risky ball. Romo was quick to close there on the long leg. Made the error for the first goal. Lookman to Griezmann and that wide to Simeone.
Injury. He's in a little bit of distress there when he brings him around the Barcelona. An awkward ball.
Eric Garcia to us. That is awkward.
Well, he was able to get his hands out to protect his head, or just hurt the base of his back. Winded himself. They've got good options, haven't they, off the bench, Barcelona. But at the moment, I don't think there's any need to change this 11 because they've caused problems.
Just a bit winded. Runner-up in his Manchester City days. He won the Premier League and the English League Cup. Eric Garcia. Remind you, Barcelona have lost ball and sticks. In the competition, two-legged ties, which they were defeated in the first leg at home. It's a long while since Athletic lost a knockout tie on their own patch. Yamal takes the return, well guided to him, too much weight, fisted up through there to Ferran Torres. Some options on the bench. With Sorloth on up front by Eno, talented player, creator. Gonzalez, solid. But the Barcelona bench does look stronger. Lewandowski there, Rashford there, Raucho, Frenkie de Jong.
Quite often for Atleti, Sorloth, the centre forward, comes on, doesn't he? Somebody that can hold it up, more of a physical presence, got that vital second goal at the Nuka on the bench.
Those Barcelona had the ball shaped up as a 5, and Simeone dropped back as the right wing back. They did that in the first leg, didn't they? Simeone ahead of him. Martin. That's my boy. Barcelona. The Catalans in the side. Yamal. Lovely run, but went over too easily. Not going to get free kicks off this referee like that.
Want to keep him out the box, but he managed to wiggle his way in.
He wants it again, look on that far side. Fermin Lopez. Griezmann goes to ground, wins it. A super night for Athletic. Alvarez on the charge. He's carried it a long way, and that's sensibly done. Lookman. Oh, explosive effort. Plays a corner goal kick.
It's absolutely superb by Alvarez.
Hey, how's that New Year's resolution going? What are you talking about? You know, that YouTube channel you say you're gonna start? Well, yeah, I'd like to, but I
Installing OBS can be confusing, and streaming isn't. Okay. So if someone follows while your list. Now I want to add my support bars. The name of my latest follower will appear in. So I click edit alerts, and then in the bottom right, copy it and whether or not it's. You also need a web. Just click the plus, click browser, name it alerts, and then paste the copied URL I showed you into the URL box. Click save, and now if you click send test alert, you'll see you have all the default Twitch alerts set up. There's a full video in the description on customizing these alerts, but now that's the basics. Let's move on. Your game scene will probably also need a and click video capture device. We'll then select our webcam and then resize it down by for bar graphic isn't animated, or I can click media source if it is an animation or a video file. All of the graphics I use in today's video are available for free for download. You can import a frame for your webcam or if you're streaming there. Click video, and then in the top right, labels tutorial button, then add a group source and drag all the sources into one folder named webcam. I can then click the group and move that around, and it will move everything inside it. Now we do hit a snap process as earlier and make a new setup. You might not want to try. Now let's go back to our scene list and make a just chatting scene. When you hit the plus, you can go ahead and set up your just chatting scenes however you want. It is the same process as your game scene. Just hit the plus and insert the source that you're trying to add. For me, I recommend adding your webcam as a full screen or at least quite large.